This thing is the backyard observatory, which I would consider to be one of the most useless items in the entirety of The Sims 4. For a long time, it was the only telescope that we had in the game, and it's kind of a remnant of The Sims 4's weird giant object era. Other things like that ridiculous giant microscope and the cupcake machine all sort of have similar vibes. So even when it was the only telescope, I still barely used it, but now that we have normal sized telescopes, there's just no use for this anymore. It is actually a woohoo spot, but that's maybe the only thing that's working in its favor. It's just hard to use. Like, you can't really fit this thing in your backyard. I oftentimes try and put it on like museum lots, but even then I don't really think about it or ever try to use it. And because it gets used so infrequently, I feel like it has a few features that you may have never seen before. So the goal today is to try and get rich using this observatory and the collection that comes with it. I was kind of reminded about this by the trailer this week for the new crystal pack. I started thinking about the crystals and the metal collections, and I remembered that there's actually a space print collection, and you can find all of these by using this telescope. There's also a microscope prints collection, and if you look in the debug cheat, you can find all of these and like use them to decorate your Sims house. But today, we're just gonna sell them. I want to use them to try and build a house instead. It's honestly been a really long time since I last used this, so I don't really remember how frequently you get the prints or how much they're worth. So in true rags to riches fashion, I've given Stanley a big empty lot and just the observatory. We literally have 0 simoleons and nothing else. Oh, and our first print. And we're gonna try and use this thing to earn all of our money. I'm also in Strangerville, so we've got some other problems on our hands. Maybe I'll come talk to them. We don't have any food, so if I could take that fruitcake, that would actually be really helpful. This pack is kind of scary. Like, there's a reason I don't ever live here, and it's because of this. Well, this is one of the prints that I'm talking about. There's a whole bunch of these sort of space-themed prints. Why does it think I've got 3 collectibles? Now it thinks I have 4? Are they going in my inventory? What is that? Why is it just going up without me touching it? I don't know. But that one's actually worth 215, so I might just buy that. I mean, sell that? Sorry, I was going into build mode because I wanted to buy a floor, except it's free, so it's not really buying. And then I want to switch this into a tiny house. This is like #1 rags to riches pro tip. If you have tiny living, you can make a micro home and then get double skill gain. So I'll let Stanley do this. It's not really a micro home. It's just, you know, an empty square on the ground, but the game thinks it is. And so we'll gain skills a lot faster this way. Join us in the crater. Okay, please leave me alone. Level 4, you see how fast it goes up? I might also let him dig around and try and find some of the other collectibles. I think just generally speaking, today can be like the day of collectible seeking. Did I just get the same print again? That's fine. It says it's rare. Oh, that's a new one. See, they're kind of pretty. That one has like sunset vibes. It's not worth as much, but it's worth a decent amount. We've already got 540 simoleons. So #1 priority is probably to get a bush because I can both pee and sleep in there. And then it wouldn't hurt to maybe also get a fridge. Oh, I could buy a bed. Well, in that case, we've got all the necessities already. And we've barely done anything. It's the same print again. Why am I getting the same one over and over? Oh, here's another new one. That's really pretty too. Too bad I'm not keeping it. Maybe another time. Some other day we can keep these, but that day is not today. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell those things too. Maybe that's cheating, I don't know. But I'm not too worried about it. I guess the other huge bonus of this is that you do also gain fun from this thing. It's not a lot of fun. I think it's like 2 fun, like the number 2. Fun 2. For comparison, you get fun 5 from playing chess. Even the cheapest TV is fun 4. So it goes up slowly, but it does go up. And they autonomously use it all the time. I didn't even tell him to go in there. Oh, one huge downside though is that you can't die from this. The other telescope, the one that we just got, the new tiny one, you can die from that one, but not this. You can't die from this. I'm gonna make him moon gaze and see if we get anything different. I feel like doing it at nighttime should present me with some different kinds of prints. I just have like old cold cuts in my inventory. Maybe I'll buy him a sink. At this point, I could probably afford to get a shower, but I won't be doing that. Ooh. Oh, they weren't kidding about moon gazing. That is literally a picture of the moon. Okay. I'll be selling that one, thank you. Oh, that one's pretty too. Wait, that's my favorite so far. It's a shame that we don't have walls. Maybe I'll get one so we can actually hang them up and see them. Because right now we can't really embrace the colors, you know? I don't have a single wall to put it on, but look at how nice that looks. 235 as well. Well, so far we've gotten 5 out of the 25 different space prints that can be found. And I'm kind of cheating because he's still moon gazing even though the option's not there. Like the game says he's moon gazing, the moon's not out. Look at that one. You see, that looks really good. I really need to use these more often in my houses. Another one? He's getting them so quickly. Moon's flare. They even have descriptions. Focusing to core 4. This moon is superheated every day when the sun catches its surface. If Sims wanted to, they couldn't land on it. Not until more advanced thermal protection suits are created. 475? An enchanted moon of some fake planet? They've discovered green energy that seems to emanate from its surface. Radioactive bursts of this mysterious energy are regularly pushed into space. The question remains, is the moon doing this itself or is someone down there? Okay, he finally stopped. He's miserable. And then he just got 2 of this one. The moon's meteor. Every 10 years, the meteor Bob skims this moon's surface. Friction from the atmosphere causes the meteor to ignite. Scientists predict that in time, the meteor will dissolve fully, so enjoy it while it lasts. Or it'll come down to Earth and smush your Sims. I'm choosing to believe that that is the very one that crushes you with that meteor death. And also, all of a sudden, we have like 1,700 simoleons. Ew, did you see how he was squatted in that? Oh, that was weird. I don't think I've ever moved this while a sim was actively peeing in it. That was kind of creepy. Okay, Stanley, I got you an actual shower. Maybe after this, you know what? Maybe I could buy him a counter too. Let's make the place a little bit bigger. We've got a decent amount of money. It doesn't even have to be a bad counter. Like we can get a kind of nice one and we could get a toilet. And he's got a fully functional house. I don't even need the bush anymore. Usually I'd keep it as a woohoo spot, but I've got the observatory, so we're fine. Make a garden salad. Look at you go, buddy. It's not even bad quality. See, that's impressive. Okay, his social need is really, really low. We probably want to try and meet somebody at some point. Power conservation. I don't want to deal with that. I need to turn off those neighborhood action plans. I kind of go back and forth on it. Like sometimes I leave them on. Other times they're so annoying. Okay, new idea. I'm gonna make a space club. Oh, what if we bought a rocket ship? That could be kind of fun. I'm gonna make the trait either being an alien or being a genius, because Stanley's a genius. And this way we can maybe try and find some aliens. Oh, that'll be none of these people. I think there's no aliens that have spawned yet. Too many Sims have the genius trait. Well, who do you want to befriend? Maybe Kyle? I feel like exclusively me and Kyle being in a space club together is kind of funny. I only have one friend, and it's Kyle Kyleson. Well, I'll call him up. Kyle is sleeping. Oh, I'm trying to make Stanley nocturnal because I wanted him to stargaze, but in doing so, I've kind of made it so that he doesn't know anybody or see anybody ever. That's okay. I'll talk to Kyle in the morning. It'll be fine. Okay, we got our first ever star print. Oh, hello. Oh, it's Vlad. Okay, I don't really wish to speak to you. We got Ted Roswell as well, kind of walking by. Maybe we aren't so lonely. People are out and about everywhere. We got conspiracy theorists. Okay, this is our first ever star print. It's called Twinkle. Is it a rainbow? A cloud? Stars? You might want to sit down because it's actually a rainbow colored cloud filled with stars. If you do not enjoy the unbelievable union of magic things in this painting, well then sorry, there's a cold hunk of obsidian where your heart should be. Well, I'll take the money. We also have this big star. The comet is the prima donna of space. Look at it, trailing its beauty across the sky, taking up 75% of this entire painting. In fact, the artist was trying to capture a blank night sky, and the comet totally photobombed that scene. What a diva. That's cool. You know what? In all my years of playing The Sims 4, I've seen all of these before. I completely had no idea that they had descriptions like that. There's like lore to the space in this game. I really had no clue. Kyle, are you awake yet? I've called him like 3 times. I'm so lonely. Oh, here we go. Oh, and he's shirtless. Wow. Okay, that's fun. And he's bored? What? I'll fix it. It's fine. Stanley, you can't be a loner. I don't want to deal with that. I guess actually it would make things easier if he was a loner, but I kind of want to woohoo Kyle Kyleson in the telescope, so you can like spirited Sims. Oh, I said no by accident. Never mind. Sorry. Oh, it's unpleasant. Oh, don't flirt. Don't flirt. Yikes. Okay, maybe apologize. We have a lot in common. We are both geniuses. Maybe discuss logic puzzles. He'll probably like that, right? I'm so fun to be around. See? He's bored again? What, after all of this? Can I flirt with you yet? Do you think it's safe? Compliment appearance? Ask if single? Maybe? Oh, that went perfectly well. Thank you, actually. Do you think snuggling him's a bad idea? Oh no, it works perfectly fine. Again, tiny houses, it's too good. The double relationship gain makes everything so easy. We could probably even kiss him. Oh, ask to be boyfriend. Okay, first kiss. All right, let's try for baby. No. No. The last thing I need right now is another sim to take care of. Kyle is calling. Oh, hey Stanley, I'm in town for a while and I was wondering if I could stay at your place for a few days. I'm actually gonna say yes to that because him being here would just make it easier for me to get my social need up and then I wouldn't have to actually play as him. Like I don't need to have him move in or call him up all the time if he's just here. So I may as well say yes. Okay, it looks like his last day is Friday. So he'll be here for like 4 days. That's fine. Earbuds. Oh, sell that too. That's great money. The way the thing is still kind of shaking. Wow. Are you done yet? It's kind of been going on for a while. I'm sort of ready for this to be over. I'm almost starting to wonder if it's glitched because they've been in there like all day. What's going on? If I have him come use the bathroom, will he get out? Okay, I had to click on something else. Oh, and he brought his suitcase in there. Okay. What's in the suitcase, Kyle? I'm scared. All right, I'm taking a shower. You want to live together? Oh my God, is this not enough? No, I don't think it's the right time. Now he's gonna be mad at me. This is so annoying. We met today. You know, at least he had a good time. I guess there's that. Okay, you serve up something. Make a bunch of garden salad maybe, and then we'll sleep. Fell in love. Wow, all right. You're maybe getting a little bit ahead of yourself there, buddy. What? Where'd you get the chicken nuggets from? Oh, they're poor quality. Okay, that's fine. I don't need them. You know what might help us also? Can't find object. Oh dear. Maybe it's because he's cooking still. I'll let him finish. I was gonna say maybe we should try and close the place up and like build some walls. There's a bit of a heat wave going on, so I feel like closing it in might help us. This way we can buy AC and stuff. How much does the door from Strangerville cost? 50? Oh, that's fine. Okay, I can get you a window, Stanley. See, that's nice. Maybe even 2. I like this sort of minty green vibe you've got going on. It's pretty in here. And I'll save the rest of the money for later just in case. Okay, maybe now's a good time to just go to sleep. I'll just watch Kyle while you do that. We'll see what he gets up to. Oh, he's gone. All right, never mind. I won't watch Kyle then. Oh, I didn't buy the thermostat. That was like the whole thing. I was trying to get us AC. Sorry, Stanley. That's my bad. I went to these great lengths and then I forgot to help you. All right, up you go. Turn it on. Let's moon gaze again, yeah? What are you drinking? Oh, it was like glowing. He just put it on the floor as well. And now he's dancing to himself. Okay, well, we've got 11 of the 25 space prints. So I'm hoping that tonight we can get halfway there. I love this guy. I think Kyle is one of my favorite townies. I know that's really dramatic to say, but he's so weird. He's so weird. He's talking to the conspiracy theorist now, but he's still dancing the whole time. Oh, and now Vlad's here. One of my other favorite townies. The gang's all here. Another conspiracy theorist is here? Oh, okay. So there's like maybe an event going on. We got a print, but it's not a new one. So that sucks. Another not new one. Oh, here we go. Sorry, false alarm. That's a new one. I like that one too. That's a nice one to put like over a bed or something because it's kind of simple. It's not too colorful. 490. Oh, that must have been a good one. That's one of the most rare it looks like. So we found 2 rare ones now. Oh, I broke it? I didn't even know it could break. I'm not kidding. That's my first time ever breaking this thing. Never in my life have I broken it. That just shows you how like rarely I play with it. I didn't even know that was possible. Search for the truth. Do that. Oh, we got some upgrade parts as well. I don't think you can upgrade this at all. Oh, you can? Augment telescopic eyepiece or reinforce telescopic pivots. I got cloudy vision. Oh. In space, cloudy days trump sunny ones. That's because the clouds are made of green glitter. The sun, on the other hand, is made of fire and radiation. Before visiting space, definitely check the space weather forecast or just stay home and marvel at this painting. Okay, well, I got it twice. Well, you know what? I kind of want to try and get the handiness skill. I'm wondering about buying the woodworking table because I feel like if we worked on this a little bit, I feel like augmenting the eyepiece seems like the kind of thing that might help us with our collection, right? Am I wrong for that? Carlson is so utterly smitten with Stanley Humphrey that he is proposing marriage. That's fine. We can get engaged. I'm okay with that. We can do that. Well, I don't really want to like move in with you though. Oh, he's in space now. I don't really want to like live together because that means I have to take care of him and I don't want to deal with that. But we can stay engaged. We can have a long engagement. Well, things are going quite well for us. We're level 5 of the handiness skill already. We're also getting kind of tired though. Maybe I should buy a better bed. What is the best bed that I can afford? I'm looking for like energy 6 at the least. Oh no. You know what's kind of shocking? This one? Stress relief 2, discomfort relief 2. That might be the best of its age group or price group or whatever, because it has the most bonuses. Stress relief 5? What? This one? Oh, this one needs tuned or something. This is the best bed out of all of them. Okay, we'll keep that one. That's a good start. I was about to go in there, but now Kyle's using it, so I'm not able to. I wanted to use it, but he took my spot. I'm starting to think that maybe having him around isn't all that helpful. Look at how fast the skill goes up. It's kind of scary. Now we're in. And I made this garden pot, so I guess I can sell that. You know what? Let's buy a trash can. That would help us. So I can stop just looking at this thing on the floor. Search for the truth again. Oh, can you not anymore? Do you have to be like focused for that to work? How does that work? He usually gets focused by using it, so I can't believe Kyle's still dancing. It's all he does. Oh, that's another new one. Here we go. This is the end of time. Oh no, someone just flushed the universe. Jiggle the handle, jiggle the handle. Uh-oh, that can't be good for us. Another new one, standard space. Yup, here's some space. Looking space-like. It's got the stars and the dark gassy looking stuff and some more stars hanging on a wall to give that wall a real spacey feel. Okay. Try and search for the truth now then, just to see what happens. We've officially got 15 of the 25 prints now, so we're not doing too bad. Oh, we maxed the logic skill as well. I guess that makes sense. It's all we've been doing. Good for you, Stanley. For a person who doesn't do anything, you've actually got some pretty decent skill levels. So interestingly, we've got this curator aspiration. I was hoping that we could use this to maybe like get some more stuff from our collectibles, but the appraisers can only sell metals, crystals, elements, and fossils for extra money. I don't know if we can sell collectibles like what we have for extra money, so that's kind of annoying. But it's okay, it's fine. Oh, here's another new one. This is the battle stars. Oh, that's one of my favorites so far. Since ancient times, we have scanned the night sky for signs of things to come. The star-spangled horizon contains countless constellations, each of which can be read for information about the future. The small UFOs under the stars, for example, can be read as a sign of imminent attack. I've actually never noticed those UFOs down there before. And I use this one a fair bit in builds, or at least I used to from debug. And that's one of the rare ones. So it's worth like 500. I swear I just heard a UFO. Do you think I might get abducted by accident because I'm doing this? Because I didn't really consider that, and now I'm starting to get a little bit worried. That thought hadn't really crossed my mind. What if we get abducted by an alien? Now I'm trying to have him do some observing during the day, because I was gonna say, I don't think we have that many of the daytime prints, because I've been doing it mostly at night. That's cool. Like cars, rockets come in different models. The sleek sports rocket, the SUV soccer mom rocket, and this, a reproduction of an ad for the tricked out luxury sedan rocket. Its style is inversely proportional to its aerodynamic qualities. Get to the moon slower and look good doing it. Right, okay. Oh, star-crossed lovers? This fantasy painting captures the mythical union of a crystal rock formation with a sizzling comet. Theirs was a love affair that defied gravity, physics, and well, probably several other laws. No one thought it would last. In fact, it didn't, but at least it burned out before it faded away. I've seen this painting before too. I really had no idea they had funny titles like this. That's so fun. And now we've got 18 of them, so we're only missing 7 at this point. Oh, it's broken again. Stanley. I guess I did say I wanted to work on building the handiness skill, so I probably had that one coming. We're level 6 now, and annoyingly, this thing is broken, but I guess I can fix that too. No, Kyle! That's mine. Stop. No, I was gonna try and reset him. Wait, I don't want your help. I want to fix it. I need the skill. Let me do it. Let me do it. Oh, he's cooking. I like this guy. He's a great help to have around here. Oh, he cooked for himself. He didn't make any for me. Never mind. We got a new one finally. This is Rosie the Riveting. Gases such as helium and hydrogen pull together with interstellar dust to create this riveting rose-colored nebula. Why are gases and dust so attractive way out there in space? Here on Earth, this helium balloon covered in dirt, well, it's just not the same. And we also got this one. That one is beautiful. T-Rex Nebula. It's silly for us as humans to project shapes we recognize onto the random, ever-changing patterns of the cosmos. That said, this nebula totally came together to resemble a T-Rex, right? I have never noticed that it's T-Rex shaped. I've seen this, never considered it. And then we got this one too. Saturn Return. Hubba hubba. Check out this glamour shot portrait Saturn had done a few years back when it went through a divorce and lost all that weight. Who's the second largest planet now, Uranus? The slight blue glow really brings out its rings. Rumor has it that it's dating again and has recently attracted a 63rd moon. Wow. Okay. 21 out of 25 5 prints. We're like this close. Do you want to woohoo with Kyle? You're feeling a bit lonely, so we may as well. I hope it doesn't break this time because I don't really want to sit here and let them be in there for ages because it makes me feel weird. Oh, that was fast. Pleasantly satisfied. Okay. I tried to get him to cook and then do this. He stopped cooking. Why? You want to spend friend time with somebody else? But I thought we had something special, Kyle. Ian? You want to hang out with Ian? Fine. Whatever. I'm fine. Again, he's calling? You want to change careers? Yeah, go for it. Does he even have a job? I think he's unemployed. I'm trying to do things like maybe start upgrading some of this stuff just so we can maybe get a little bit more handiness skill. It's going up slow. Oh, and he's tired. I forgot about that. I forgot we have to sleep. It's the nocturnal stuff. It's throwing me. I hear the festival t-shirts are out of this world. So is my observatory, so I'm gonna stay here. The number of times Kyle has called me tonight, oh my god. Also, it wants me to take a pregnancy test. Don't be alarmed by that. I do have risky woohoo on, but it's only 1%. So the chances of getting pregnant from our 2 woohoos, it's very slim. I don't really expect that to be possible. I guess I could check. No, we're fine. That would be extremely unfortunate. The problem I'm facing now is that I don't really know which prints I'm missing. Like, we have all these different interactions, but I don't know which ones I should prioritize because each one gives you different kinds of prints. I may have to look up a list of the complete collection just so I can compare it. I have found this supposedly rare 490 simoleon painting so many times, but I haven't gotten any new ones. He's been moon gazing for a while, like since last night. Oh, Kyle, leave me alone. I think I might try and observe the sky some more during the day and just see. Oh my god, you got the job. Good for you. Stop calling me. You're a mailroom technician now. Good for you, Kyle. Oh my god, finally, we are level 8 handiness skill. Kyle, stop. With that, we can do the first upgrade on this. We can reinforce the pivots, but I don't have any upgrade parts, so we do need to get some of those. We have like 6,000 simoleons. Maybe I could upgrade the bedroom a little bit more. You know what? Let's get like an actual bedroom. Perhaps an actual bedroom and bathroom might be good for us. I could even buy him a real stove. Let's get rid of the ugly fridge too and get a better one. Something that is perhaps a little bit less likely to catch on fire. And then maybe a really nice bed like this one that actually looks kind of good in here. Like with this wallpaper, the room kind of came together a little bit. I was thinking about buying him a computer next. I can see myself wanting one of those. He kind of can cover all the bases this way. Now he can play games. Not that he has time for that, but suppose he did, then he could. And then we can buy some upgrade parts. And I could even work on upgrading that if I wanted to, now that I've got a bunch of skills. Okay, try and upgrade this thing. Is that gonna make it break less? I guess that's maybe a waste of my time, but whatever. We did a whole telescope video. We may as well commit. Oh, he got not. Whoa, he leveled up quick. Look at how fast this is going up just doing this. That's kind of scary. He might max the skill just from this upgrade. Okay, well, I can get that upgrade now. I'll have him do that later. I want to spend the night stargazing though. Oh, we got a new one now. This is surfacing. Just imagine this strange world as it would look viewed by an alien returning to its home planet. Oh, the longing in that alien's 5 heart chambers, the tears in its 22 eyes. Back on the surface, it will no longer be alien. It will visit its neighborhood bar where everyone knows its name. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. I got 2 of those and they're both worth like 500. Stanley, you can go to bed now. We are so close. I am only missing 3 and one of them is common. We've got 1 common, 1 uncommon, and 1 rare. My social's getting a bit low, Kyle. You want to come over? I'd love to see you. Oh, there it tells me what it is. So this one does increase our chance for success when using the telescope. That one makes it unbreakable, but I don't really care about that too much. I'm gonna max the skill. Yeah, we can be a perfectionist. That's fine. Beyond repairs. 2 max skills today. That was actually really easy. All right, woohoo with Kyle. We'll get our social need fixed. Could you cook me dinner afterward maybe, Kyle? That would be really helpful. Otherwise, I'll just eat applesauce and that's no fun. All right, observe the sky. I have a feeling, I have no way of knowing this, but I have a feeling the ones I'm missing are from stargazing. So I'm gonna have him stargaze all night and hopefully, if we're lucky, we can finish it today. I'm not going to a concert. What makes you think I wanna go to a concert with you? I am so busy, Kyle. I have so much to do. 6 prints, none of them new. That's fine. It's just that like I was kind of counting on you, Stanley, and you're not really coming through for us. Oh, that is insulting. We just got the bills in the mail. They're only 136, so it's fine. We have to pay bills now? What are you doing? It's Ian! Oh my god! Wait a minute. So you're telling me Kyle's friend shows up, he kicks my trash can over, dances in the trash, and then runs away. No context. That feels personal. I feel like, oh, it's because I keep ignoring Kyle. He's probably been like complaining to his friends about like how bad his boyfriend is because he doesn't talk to it. And then I just did it again. Oh no. Oh my god. You actually cannot be serious. We're getting abducted by aliens. What did I say? I called it. I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner, to be honest. Imagine if we get pregnant from this. I don't have time to have a baby. You're cutting into my moon gazing time. Just bring him back, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. If you've never seen this before, that's a feature that comes with Get to Work. It's more likely to happen to you when you're doing things that are like engaging with space. So for example, us, searching like this, you can't play video games. Thankfully, we're not pregnant, but you can get pregnant with an alien baby from that. It's actually a miracle that it didn't happen this time. I had that happen in my legacy challenge on my Twitch channel recently, and it's really thrown everything off. Like now I've got this alien kid. It's just, yeah. Bad. It's bad. Aliens, awesome for being abducted. Okay, I'm kind of struggling with this because it's been a few days since I found a new print. And when I look online about the collection for like guides and tutorials, all of them only list 15 prints, but there's 25. And that's because we got 10 more added last year when we had the new moon phases added. So I'm assuming that all of the new prints are moon related. So I think the only ones I'm missing are the moon prints. I'm just struggling to find information on that because it's just not really out there. Oh, please stop complaining about loving the outdoors. That's so annoying. Maybe I should call up Kyle. I have to wait for it to be nighttime to moon gaze, so we may as well woohoo with Kyle. What are you sad about? Get over it. Moon gaze. Okay, it's finally nighttime. Took until like 9 p.m., but I guess I'll just moon gaze for as long as it lets me. Our needs are doing pretty well, so we should be okay for a while. Finally, we actually got a new one. Moon and satellite. A satellite silently floats past the moon. Oh, please. That's one of the most boring descriptions we've read all day. You're kidding. All the other ones are fun. You give me a satellite floats past the moon. That must be one of the new ones. That's the common one. So we're only missing 2 more. Sixum from the moon, that's the rare one. Ooh, many have wondered what the planet of Sixum might look like. Wonder no more, for this is a picture of Sixum from the perspective of its moon. That's actually the most interesting one that we've seen this whole time, because that's like lore. We have this secret world that you can visit. Oh, it's done. Oh, well that was easy. But we have this secret world of Sixum that you can visit, and now we know what it looks like from the outside. The other final missing one was this one, this moon. When Barnaby B. Cow discovered a moon, his colleagues were dismayed to learn that he had actually named it Moon. Well, we finished the collection. We found all 25 space prints, and we've made so much money. I barely built the house up, but we have 12,000 simoleons on top of a house that's already worth like 10,000. So we've earned like 22,000 simoleons from these space prints, and arguably this is a pretty fun skill to be working on. It's kind of interesting and different because I don't normally ever use this, and I genuinely really like those prints. Like as far as decorating your house goes, these are probably some of the better collectibles out of all of them. Oh, we got the moon again. That's the one I was missing, and now I've gotten it twice in a row. But that's like a genuinely really beautiful piece of art to put in your Sims house, and it's one of those items that you might not even realize is there if you don't ever play with this collection. So hopefully I've maybe showed you something. If you're looking for these in build mode, say you don't want to actually deal with all of this and you want to just get them, there's a couple cheats you can type in. You're first going to type testing cheats on and then bb.show hidden objects. That's a debug cheat, and then you can search for them specifically. So if you like that moon one, you can search that up and then find it in build mode. They're kind of separated a little bit. It makes it kind of annoying to find them, but you're going to want to dig through this miscellaneous decorations category and you'll find all of those paintings here. So if you just scroll around a little bit, they're all kind of separate, but you'll find all of them there. They're not like swatches of one painting, they're all separate paintings, and annoyingly they don't show up in the paintings category. They're in that miscellaneous category, but hopefully that helps you find them. That's base game. That's not from a pack. Everybody's got access to that, just like you have access to this thing if for some reason you want it. And I think to answer the question, can you get rich from these space prints? Absolutely yes. Like way more than I was expecting. I don't think I realized just how pricey a lot of them are. They range from like 100 to 500 simoleons, but I was finding those rare ones a lot more often than I expected to. So I was getting like 500 simoleons constantly, which really adds up quick, especially after I upgraded this. I feel like I was getting them more often after I upgraded it, but maybe I'm just like imagining that. I don't have concrete evidence. I just feel like I was. So hopefully that's helpful to you. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you liked this one, I do a ton of these rags to riches style videos here on my YouTube channel. In fact, we've got a couple more planned for next week because there's a new stuff pack coming out soon. So obviously, as soon as the stuff pack is out, we're gonna be trying to get rich with the new jewelry making stuff. Let me know in the comments which of these prints is your favorite. Which one do you think looks the best? I actually really like just the big pictures of the moons, but this one, Sixum from the moon, I think is maybe the best one because that's like fun lore for me as a person who likes The Sims. I hadn't seen that one before, so maybe it was good that it was one of the last ones, you know, save the best for last or whatever. But with that, I'm actually gonna go now. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna catch you all tomorrow. Okay, bye everybody. Oh my god, it feels so good to pause the game and not hear that annoying telescope sound anymore. It's been non-stop for ages, just the sound of the telescope spinning.